Hey everybody, Steve. Welcome back to Star Realms. We're going to be starting off Chapter 17 in this video. We got two chapters released with the DLC, the Frontiers DLC that was released on July 11th. If you want to pick it up, it does cost $4.99. You only need to buy it on one of your platforms, and it does carry over. This game is available on Steam. It is available on the Apple Store, and on Google Play. I'll be quiet while we listen to the briefing through Mission 1 through the Warp Gate.
The need for fast and efficient colonization drove the corporations of Earth to invest heavily in Warp Gate research. After several successful tests, a massive deep colonization fleet was sent through the gate. But there was a fatal flaw in the Warp Gate generator, and the entire fleet was lost. With thousands presumed dead and staggering financial losses, Warp Gate technology was abandoned. It has now been centuries since the disaster of the lost fleet. The Trade Federation, desperate for new worlds to exploit, has poured funding into new Warp Gate research, and a breakthrough was achieved. Soon after, hackers sold the newly perfected technology to the Star Empire, the Machine Cult, and even the Blobs, with all factions racing to explore and colonize distant planets. You must take your small fleet and secure a foothold in this new frontier.
All right, so the Lost Fleet, if you remember our briefing, or the unpackaging that I did for Star Realms, for the cards that came out last August, almost a year ago, the Lost Fleet was mentioned in there. So that's going to be coming back through this. So we got Mission 1 through the Warp Gate. We have achievements. Win with at least 25 authority remaining. Win without scrapping any explorers. Win after having acquired at least 2 cards of each faction. Here are the rules for this one. Each player starts with 2 explorers. You cannot reduce your opponent to 0 authority until you've acquired at least 1 card of each faction. So, big one I think is just going to be keeping the authority up, but I think if we just focus on some Trade Federation, we're going to do fine on this one. So here's our starting deck. We got 6 Scouts, 2 Vipers, and 2 Explorers on that. The Rival Fleet, starting with the exact same thing. Here are all the new cards that I talked about. If you're not recognizing these cards, head over to the companion video for this one that came out this morning, July 13th. This is actually going through all of the cards that we have in the new playthrough. So I'm going to grab the Frontier Runner out of the gate. 2 trade, 2 authority. It's going to keep me alive for a little bit longer, and the Destroyer Bot's going to help me start slowing down things. Okay. A little bit of a lag spike there. We'll grab the integration port. Ooh, here we go. Alright, so I've got, after just one go through, I've got enough destroyer bots, so I've got that. I'm going to grab the Frontier Runner, and we'll grab that guy. So I've got both of my I have my Machine Cults and my Star Empire satisfied. Now I gotta go for Blob. Scrap card on the discard pile. Let's ditch him. 6. Crap. I'm just short on the Hive Queen. Grab him. And I'm actually short on this. I'll actually scrap him. I don't want to scrap any Explorers because that's one of the achievements here. Okay, I can... Okay, perfect. There we go. So now we got one of each of these. Yeah. Need 1 more Blob, 1 more Star Empire, and then I can just go to town. 1. Alright, I've got my achievements done. Now, time to start doing some damage. No way in hell I'm getting rid of my integration port. Alright. Okay, yeah, let's grab the Neural Nexus. It's going to be a little bit of defense, and I can't scrap it. Can't scrap any of them. Oh, here we go. Do this, get rid of him. I'm going to draw up. I'm not worried about trade right now. I'm worried about dealing damage. We'll grab the Burrower, no problem. Because the Burrower is going to give me some decent attack. Still got them all satisfied. Nice, they're ignoring that thing. 6. I want defenses. And I'll take out the gun platform instead of the integration port. Alright. Do this. Here we go. Here's some authority coming down. And I could do this to get the burrower like I talked about in that other video, but I'm just going to hang on to it for a second. I want to try to get 2 Star Empire things in play right now. So let's go for this. I'm just going to get rid of the Viper. Note, I didn't pick anything up from that. Did I pick anything up from that? I don't know. Or that other burrower. Yeah, this mission's over. We've got it. Grab a couple of those guys, and yeah, we should be able to satisfy it. Alright. Go ahead, and I'm going to scrap... I'm actually going to scrap the Hive Queen. Gives me a ton of attack. And this late a stage in the game, it's no problem doing that. I've got more than enough, and goodbye, Gracie. Pretty easy start to Chapter 17. They get harder. I think I've played through about 3 or 4 at this point on my iPad, and they're much, much tougher beyond this one. This is a pretty easy one to get your toes wet with, but trust me, they're going to get harder even on the normal difficulty. There's that Imperial flagship right at the end. I probably could have... Nope, I could not have afforded that. I only had 5 trade. But, quick little video to start off this new chapter in Star Realms. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out of my channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.